Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and dive in and see what Divine Holy Spirit has for the collective. The cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana and through each element. Holy Spirit of the divine highest white light consciousness, what do you have for the collective? What does collective need to know and be made aware of at this time? Y'all, must it always start out with these same words? Like, this is not usual, but I gotta go with it. So I heard challenges and I heard impending doom. So this is like, is this like a drum roll? Like, what is this, Spirit? Tell me more. Thank you for that. What's going on here? What are we about to get into? Okay, so I'm hearing translucent, translation, transcendent. So there's some in-between things going on with all the trans energy. Oh, I heard comparison now. So somebody possibly is making comparison of something. Maybe the going in between. I'm hearing something about galactic now. Ooh, so maybe there was some sort of barrier that was crossed, or they tried to cross it, or they crossed it and found out that they shouldn't have crossed it, you know, with the challenges and impending doom, like a drum roll energy. Because I feel like something, so they triggered something like a security alarm or something like that. Like they tried it. Yeah, they tried it. They did. They saw all the signs like, don't do it. You see that red light blinking right there? It's monitored. So you know you're going to get caught. You know there's video. You know that, but they still tried it, y'all. Yeah, how stupid can you be? Like how disrespectful can you be of someone else's privacy knowing that they have security in place? Like, that's just disrespectful. I can't even say it's stupid. It's just like you're undermining at this point. You're undermining God, Holy Spirit, the enforcers, the guardians, security, all of that, as if you can't be touched. Because it's being made known that that's their stance. They feel they can't be touched. It's like, well, what you gonna do about it? You know, it's giving bully. It's giving bully energy. It's giving mob energy, like maybe they feel they're protected by some means. Maybe they feel they're protected by some entities that they can trespass and do what they're doing, y'all. Oh my God. But I'm gonna go back to what I heard originally and what's been coming up. Impending doom. Like, what do you expect to happen? I know, collective, it's because, you know, you're so polite, you're minding your business, you're kind, you're sweethearted, you know, you're like, turn the other cheek, but you still put boundaries up, but this person still feels like, yeah, I can get them to crack. That's not really them. They're putting on. That's not really them. I could get them into an argument. I can bait them. Because this is what I'm getting, y'all. This is what's fueling them, is that they can turn you into the old you, or whatever you are now is pretend to them. Like, because they know you differently other than this love and light and you not bothering anybody and you being spiritual. Like, they know the other side of that, which the other side can come up. That's your shadow side, and can get it popping if they like. You can revert, but that's your shadow coming up in defense of who you are, if that took place. But the tricky part is that they know that they can pull that out of you, or they're confident that that person's still there, so they can come and try to trigger you and then get you hemmed up. That's what's going on, y'all. That's it. So if they come and trip the alarm, it's going to cause you to come out, you know, blazing, you know, like ready to shoot, ready to fire. But then, you know, is it going to be self-defense, or is it they got you? They got your attention. Or, yeah, see, I told you, you know, one of those things, or to point the finger at you, but they're going to throw a little extra in there that did not happen, right? Or whatever that is. They're going to make it shine in the best light for them possible, for them. They got so many tricks, y'all, so many tricks and tactics. But I'm hearing hold your peace. Y'all, I heard that earlier. Because I was thinking the word peace means like a piece, like a gun, like hold your peace. That was me earlier in the kitchen, like, hold your peace. But it just came out just now, y'all. Hold your peace. Because they are going to try you. Because there is impending doom. This is maybe they feel is their last shot, y'all. I don't know, to try to get you to revert back to the quote unquote old you. But you're still that person, but you've identified your shadow. That's your shadow who comes to represent for you, even though your shadow wants the best for you. But the shadow can also get you into a compromising position. So we got to be mindful of that, y'all. But we could get it popping, though. For real. All right, y'all. Okay, let me get a couple more cards out. But I feel like maybe the reading has already been commenced, y'all, because I felt the need to want to stop right there. Okay, we're going to stop with this then, because I feel like Spirit said a lot already. But they have tripped an alarm, y'all. But the fact that they did that already meant security was in place. And it was, obvious to them that security was there. But they still was disrespectful and thought that they could go ahead and get what it was that they wanted. And I feel like it's a reaction out of you. So we do have the Knight. There we go. Here we go. You see this? Look at this. What's the Knight holding? A cup. They want to come play on your emotions or play with your emotions. You see that? It's a cup, but what you don't know inside of that cup is, what's that? What they call that? Not radiator fluid. What's the stuff? And I'm not kidding, y'all. I'm not kidding at all. What are antifreeze? That's what's inside that cup. So you can drink it if you want to. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, y'all. It may not be literal antifreeze, of course, but we know, I mean, if you know, you know. But it's like, well, you want to try my lime Kool-Aid? Like, ooh, this is so good. I mean, it's like, how is this coming across to you? What is this offer that's coming to you that's going to try to get you out of character? Once you find out what the cup is connected to, because it looks like some sort of offering that they brought to you or bringing to you. It's not a peace offering. We did talk about hold your peace and what kind of peace, P-I-E-C-E, okay? Oh my God. I'm over here like wiping my face. Like, I can't even believe that this person just feels, I mean, it's like you want a date with destiny. Like, oh my. I'm hearing a class act. So I feel like a class act reference, because I don't use that, is somebody who is like, maybe you say to somebody, you know what, you a piece of work. That's not a compliment though. That's not a compliment. But a class act maybe could mean like that yearbook photo to, the person in the high school senior class photos is the most likely to succeed or the best looking or all of that. They think that you're putting on with the class act energy. You're not putting on though. This is real life. So they're trying to meet you with the comparison energy that I picked up in the channeling, the transcendian or whatever is going in between. There's an in between here energy. Maybe they're trying to come in and match you. Maybe they've been studying on spirituality or whatever that is. They want to come in and try to just express to you that they understand. But it's another ploy. It's another trick. I'm hearing trick of the mind. They want to trick you, period. Period, y'all. Period. All right, y'all, let's see why or whatever else is here. As if we don't know, like we put a whole security system in place. Like, duh, we know. We know what's going on. Like, all right, Holy Spirit, thank you for the information. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm going to work my way this way because it looks like this is all trailing behind this Knight of Cups who is wanting to come fake their spirituality just to try to connect with you. And yeah, they are faking it. Let's see what's here, y'all. We have the Knight of Wands here on the side. So I guess they're done laying on their back or sleeping around for now. because maybe that's part of it. They want to come tell you that they were being the hoe of the South or the North or the East or the West, but they haven't had, intercourse in months. Like they're done with that, whatever that was. They learned a lot, whatever. It's all bullshit, I'm telling you. On top of the Knight of Wands, look, the Nine of Swords. That's the best thing they could come up with. That they're done sleeping around. They realize that their body is their temple. Like they're sounding so basic, y'all. Like you all have master degrees in spirituality compared to where they're coming from, because it's not real first and foremost. And this tells me that they're operating out of their root chakra. The root chakra, the foundation, that's where a lot of that hidden trauma is. They got a long way to go. They're trying to fake that because whatever they were doing, they were operating out of their root chakra, but it was imbalanced. So they were sleeping with any and everybody. But they want to tell you that, they're not that person anymore. Because that Nine of Swords reverse is telling me that's the only way for them to get next to you, to get into your bed. Bingo. Bingo. They want to come sleep with you. They want to come sleep with you. The only thing they've been holding out from is you, but that was your choice because you said no. You closed those doors. That trap door is closed. They can't find the trap door. That's why it's called a trap door. But that's what they want. So there's so much more behind this. And then the root chakra energy came into it like, whoa, wait a minute. All right. Y'all, if you know, you know. Go study your chakras if you don't know, okay? But the sleeping around energy, that has a lot to do with that Knight of Wands. And all of that trauma that's hidden in the root chakra. And they thinking them putting a pause on sexual intercourse only to convey that to you so they can sleep with you. It's all intertwined here. But that was that trans energy that we were getting in the beginning. Like they're in between. And they want to cause you confusion and have you wrapped up in that in between. But you've already picked your side. But they're coming to trick you to get into where you are, to pull you where they are or back to where they are. That's the goal. That's the goal. I said they want to get you hemmed up in something. That hemmed up could be something that they're struggling with here. Whatever's on them is going to jump on you. That could be physically, it could be spiritually, metaphysically. If they could only bed you, get you down, lay you down. Because that's all they've been thinking of. And that's not to make you feel like, oh, no, this is a warning. This is toxicity. This is why you have security in place. If anybody crossed that line, then it's guns a-blazing, because this is nothing to play with right here. Whatever this attachment is, could be an illness, is nothing to play with. But they want to come tell you about, how they've healed and, they learned this and that. But this Knight, as soon as they're in, they're going to leave right back out. That's a Knight for you. And that emotion, those cups, whatever they're bringing with you, they plan to take back with them. So if they could come stir up some BS, that's enough for them. Because to them it says, oh, see, she was faking. I told you that wasn't real. All that love and light and stuff. That's the point, y'all. That's the point. That's the point. Oh man, this can't be any more clearer of a reading right now. Okay, next to this Knight of Wands, look who we have. Who is this behind the 10 of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. They want to come share. They want to come offer up. Can they help you with anything? Can we go spin this pentacle? Again, once they get what they want, because the pentacle to me means they want something in exchange for that pentacle. To me, that means once they get what they want, they headed right on back out. So not only did they get to exchange something with you and take the pentacle back with them, because they're not coming up off that pentacle that easy. You're going to end up paying a lot more than what they gave you, right? Your debt is going to be greater than theirs at the end of the day. And they're going to leave right back with that debt that they consider you owe them, right? They're going to take that back with them where they came from. And not only that, whatever is going to cause you to act out that they have planned, they're going to take all of that back with them as well. Say, see, I told you. 10 of Wands, completion. They're looking for a completion here. These are actions. They're looking for something here. They already put everything in place. Trust me. Trust me. They think they know you, but they have no idea because a lot of you is hidden. A lot of you they cannot see. But clowns like to entertain, so, I mean, are we to be entertained now? Should we get ready to be entertained? You talk about blockage, like, they're not able to see what's coming for them. They are blocked. Like, how do you not know what the prognosis is after this? Impending doom, y'all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're asking for this, so why not give them what they want? Let them walk right into that. I'm seeing somebody who just had their nails painted, so they're just sitting waiting for it to dry, but they're not moving a finger. They're sitting laid back with their legs crossed, looking at their beautiful manicure, like, I'm ready when you are. Because you know you don't have to lift a finger. Your nails are wet. You just paid for a nice manicure. You're loving yourself, taking care of yourself. You don't have time to entertain this foolishness, but here they come. So that tells me, collective, you don't have to worry about a damn thing. Nothing. Your nails are wet. What you gonna do with wet nails? Nothing, because you don't have to. But sit there and wait for them to dry. That's it. All right, y'all. One day we'll stop talking about this fool. One day. Hopefully soon. All right. On top, okay, so look, I'm just going to turn these cards over because I'm ready to get up out of this. Like, let's go ahead and make it happen, Captain. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready when you are. Whew. All right. So on top of the 7 of Cups, which is confusion, it's somebody just not knowing what to do, where to go, what to think, what to say, because they're used to people doing everything for them. So now they have like open opportunity to at least pick one of those 7 cups. They still don't know which one to pick because they've screwed so many people. So they know they're about to get back what it was they dished out. It's like, well, what's the lesser of the evils here? Is it cup 1? Is it cup 3? Is it cup 5? Like, I want to pick the cup that I know is not going to have like any sort of like a worst case scenario, because they're already at the bottom. So it's like in their mind, they don't understand that it can get much worse than that. Yeah, rock bottom is what it is, but it could get worse than that. But that's what you don't see because they're blinded. They have blockages themselves. On top of that 7 of Cups, y'all, is the 5 of Swords and then the 10 of Pentacles. I'll say it's reverse, because it's leaning in that energy. But, this has to do with them trying to take advantage of other people, period. You can tell that story better than anybody, collective, but you're not the only one. But for some reason, they feel like they can come and circle back around to you after all of the warnings. Obviously, security system in place. And they're ready to trip that alarm just to get a reaction out of you. We have the Chariot reverse. It's a no-go. Whatever it is that they're planning, they feel they're suited up, ready, booted, armored up. It's in the reverse. That's not going to help them whatsoever. They can have GPS to your exact location. It's not going to help them with whatever this plan is. It's not. I don't know why this person doesn't get this. I really feel like this would never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Spirit, can you clarify the card on the table, please? And thank you. Oh my God. So behind the scenes, I'm hearing maybe they think, collective, you're the lesser of the evils. All of the evils they've created, you're the lesser, but that's not even the case. You're number one on the list of not to F with, but they're blocked. Something is not causing them to heed this warning after warning after warning after warning. But I said maybe it's their backing, whoever they pay homage to, whatever entities they worship is leading them astray as usual, because that's the name of the game. Seven of Cups, confusion. Let the cards fall as they may, please. All right, I'm just going with that, y'all, because I'm ready to get up out of this. We have the concern card at the bottom of the deck. Who's concerned, you or them? Is this really going to work? That's what I see when I look at this card. Is this really going to work? They're not even confident themselves. They're not, that's the Chariot reverse. Like, they know they could do it because they've done it before, because y'all have history to where they pulled you out of character and then they got to go laughing off in the sunset. But they're concerned now. Like, is this really going to work? Look at the courtship card fell out where I said they wanted to lay you down. Look at that. It's on the side because it's not going to happen. Whatever this, oh, I'm spiritual now, fake woke, what my kid would say. That's them. Fake woke. All right, let me turn this card over on top of this Knight of Pentacles. 10 of, look at that gift card. I mean, y'all. Y'all already know how we do over here. I never second guess what I'm receiving. So y'all, what can I say at this point, y'all? I know y'all already ready. Y'all don't have to get ready. I already know this. Maybe this is for them. But then they're not listening to anything that, you're saying, or, the body language, the things that you've put in place to protect yourself, even your spiritual realm protection, whooping their ass. They still don't get it. Okay, collective, I heard there's something magical about you. I mean, well, hey, we can't deny that. We know that. There's something more to that, though, y'all, to that last statement. Spirit, what does that mean? Something magical about you. How is that going to help us with this situation for real? I heard impart. Impart. What does that mean, y'all? To impart something? Make something known? Y'all, I feel like I just need a break from this energy, but we'll leave off at that. If y'all want to put in the comments what that means to you, then that might help a lot of people out right now, because I feel like, here we go. Mercury retrograde always brings back these losers. Like, so maybe that'll assist somebody. All right, y'all, here we go. Hope this helps.